I'm at the only FedEx Express location here in the city of Chicago, located in Goose Island. But here, break down the holiday peak season is Michael Murphy, who's the Senior Operations Manager. Michael, thanks so much for joining us this morning. And I want to start by asking you, what should people know? What's the first thing people should know when shipping things?
Well, it is our busiest time of year, so my best advice would be ship early.
Absolutely. And now moving on, obviously we take a look behind us and we see workers working nonstop, whether it be moving boxes, whether it be stamping stuff. How would you say the biggest difference is, whether it's getting more people employed here between the holiday season and like any other time of the year?
Well, this is obviously our peak season, so we do ramp up hiring a little bit. On any given time here at this local facility, we have about 300 employees that work here. So we do ramp up during peak. I can say overall throughout our entire network this year with FedEx, we've upped it to 55,000 seasonal employees that we've added to our network.
That's definitely a big jump there. And talking about shipping and online orders and things like that, sometimes that makes people a little uneasy or a little nervous whether or not my package is going to get on time. What's your mission here? What's your priority when you get a package?
Oh, our mission here is safety first, and of course servicing the customer. But through this facility, we generally scan it anywhere between 3 to 5 times, given the service type, and that's really what allows you to track that package online. Our mission again is the safety, the care for the package, and a lot of times I can offer customers, let the professionals do it for you. Go to that FedEx office, let them package it for you if there's any sort of questions along the way.
Absolutely. Well, Michael, thank you so much for joining us this morning. I know it's super early, but you guys are here working around the clock. The holiday peak season is between Black Friday and Christmas Day, and you'll soon see these workers going at it with these packages because they've been working nonstop around the clock. But here joining us this morning is Michael Murphy, who's the Senior Operations Manager here. And Michael, I want to start with 10 years ago. So why is there such a huge difference from 10 years ago up until now?
Yeah, 10 years ago, our peak day now is nothing compared to what it was 10 years ago. And that's really driven off e-commerce and the online shipping trends that we've seen with customers over those years.
And so people are getting more comfortable with online shopping and shipping and things like that, but how do promotions, and whether it be promotions or online deals and buying patterns, how does that impact you guys here?
I think it's more a customer comfortability, and what really has happened is that 70-inch TV that you weren't even comfortable driving home in your own car a few years ago, you are perfectly comfortable buying that online and having that shipped directly to your house now.
And we talked about this off camera, but what's some advice that you can give some viewers? Maybe it's their first time ordering something online or shipping something across the country. What would you want to know if it was your first time?
What I want to know, that there's options out there available to you, and if you're nervous, you're uncomfortable, you don't have to be on this on your own. You can go to a FedEx office, let the professionals pack that for you. You could download the mobile app, the FedEx Delivery Manager, and select a time that's convenient for you to get deliveries. You could even have it held at one of our on-site locations, such as a station, such as this one here, or Walgreens throughout the Chicagoland area.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And that's really interesting. I mean, their peak 10 years ago was definitely not their peak today. So as you can see, a lot of people are definitely getting a little bit more comfortable with shopping online. But these workers here are making sure your packages get delivered. So make sure you guys do your online shopping. Christmas is almost coming, so make sure you guys get that out of the way. For now, though, I'm live in Goose Island this morning. Diana Gutierrez, The Jam.